Today we're going to learn how to write the uppercase and lowercase letter G, our special letter this week. We're going to start by learning uppercase G. And uppercase G is pretty easy because you already know how to make an uppercase C. And if you can make an uppercase C, you can make the uppercase letter G. So I'll show you how I make an uppercase G, and then I'm going to have you write along with me. This writing paper is linked below the video, so if your family would like to print off this paper so you can have it at home, you could use this same paper that I'm using, or you could just use any paper, a notebook paper, the back of a worksheet that you might have brought home from school. Anything that you can find will work. Just make sure that you're writing with me and you're saying the letter name and sound. For uppercase letter G, we're starting at the tip-top attic. You'll notice that uppercase G won't fit inside the house. It's too tall. We have to start up here at the tip-top attic. So I'm going to start up here with my hook. I'm going to make an uppercase C, but I'm going to keep going up until I hit this house line. Then I'm going to stop, go halfway over, and close it up. Uppercase G. Watch that one more time and then we'll start writing. You could trace along with me using your finger. I'm going to start with my hook, touch the tip-top attic. So right now I'm just making a letter C, but then I'm going to keep going until I get to that house line or middle line. Stop. I'm going to pick up my pencil or crayon, go halfway over, and then close it up. And that gets us an uppercase letter G. Let's try tracing this one 3 times, and then we'll move on to this one. Then we'll scooch down here and work on those letter G. So get your crayon, your pencil, your finger, whatever it is you're ready, whatever it is you're using ready, and let's write it. 1, 2, 3. Gonna go around like a hook, just like a C. Stop when you get to that middle house line, and then close it up. Uppercase G. Let's try 2 more like that. I'm going to make a C, but keep going. Don't stop till you get to the middle house line, and then close it up. Uppercase G. One more time. Make your C, but don't stop. Go all the way up to the middle, touch the middle line, and then close it up. Uppercase G. This time, as we make the letter, we're going to say the letter's name and sound. 1, 2, 3. Uppercase G says G. Let's scooch down here and we'll trace these 3 uppercase G, and then let's try 2 more by ourselves, saying the letter name and sound. 1, 2, 3. Uppercase G says G. Remember to underline as you say the sound. G says G. Uppercase G says G. Try 2 more. G says G. 1 more. G says G. I have one that I definitely want to fix up. Sometimes it's hard when you're tracing with your finger. So if you want to try one over again, remember you can always cross it out. You can erase it. It's okay to make mistakes. That's how we learn. And that one looks definitely better. G says G. Put a star or a heart or a smiley by the uppercase G that you think is your very best. Next, we're going to learn how to write the lowercase letter G. Lowercase letter G fits inside the house. Uppercase G was too tall. It started at the tip-top attic. But lowercase G starts just like lowercase c and lowercase a. Then we just add the little monkey tail into the basement. So I start with my C, up, down. There's A, but then I just add my little monkey tail to get the letter G. This paper is linked below, so if your family would like to print out this paper for you to be using with me, you could go ahead and do that. Otherwise, you could use any piece of paper and anything that you have to write with. I'm using green because G is a letter that has a name and a sound. Let's try 2 more right inside the house. So we're going to start inside the house. Make a C, up, down to a monkey tail. This is the first letter we've had that goes into the basement. Let's try one more time. Make your lowercase c, up, down with the monkey tail. Lowercase g. We're going to trace this one right here, and then we'll try 2 more of our own up on this line. Then we'll scooch down here, and we'll try a few more. Here we go. Get your wiggle finger ready. 1, 2, 3. G says G. Again. G says G. Good. One more time. Lowercase g says G. Notice where I put my line when I said the sound. I didn't put it way down here underneath the monkey tail. I made my line still in the basement. Lowercase g sits on this line. Do you see how the curvy part that looks like a C? It's like it's sitting right on this line. Then its monkey tail goes down into the basement. Lowercase g does not go into the attic. We have to push it down, 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 out of the attic. Let's scooch down and try the next line. We'll start with the lowercase g that's inside the house. We'll trace the 2 that are there for us, and then let's make 3 more lowercase g today. Really make your goal to get the curvy part of the G sitting on that line, and then the monkey tail dropping into the basement. All right, crayons up or wiggle fingers up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. G says G. Lowercase g says G. G says G. Let's try 3 more all by ourselves. G says G. Lowercase g says G. Last one. G says G. Take a look at your G's. Which one do you think is your very best? The one where the curvy part, the part that looks like the letter C, sits right in this house line, and the one where the monkey tail drops down into the basement. Notice that my monkey tail, I don't want to drop it way down here. We're just going to drop it inside the basement. So this one would just be too long, but that's okay. I could always erase it and try again, or just cross it out and try again. I think this one is probably my best letter G today. Nice job learning to write the capital and lowercase letter G.